Good morning. Man, it is a beautiful one today. Morning, Mr. Ash.
Welcome to the next level.
All right, last night at 11 p.m., this guy finally filled up. Took about 5 hours for that to happen. And then I switched the line over to barrel number 1. Woke up in the middle of the night, came out here, it was overflowing. Switched the line over to barrel number 2. Came out here this morning, it was overflowing, and just switched the line over to barrel number 3. So as barrel number 3 is filling, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. If it overflows, no big deal. I'm gonna go with the plan I came up with yesterday. Ash and I are gonna hike out to the ATV, drive down into town, grab my truck where the replacement for that tool shed is sitting in the truck bed, make the maiden voyage with the truck up the road. That'll be the first time that truck ever has come up this road. And then hopefully start hiking parts and pieces to that replacement in. It's gonna be a long day. Let's get this mission started. Kick the tires, let the fires, big dog, let's go! About 5 minutes into my hike, I realized I forgot a chainsaw. Definitely gonna need to hike a chainsaw down to clear the trees on that road before that truck comes up. So heading back to the tool shed. Oh, I'm glad I remembered this. That would have been pretty disheartening to get to that tree with that truck and realize I couldn't go any further. So many moving parts to this operation. It's easy to overlook something like this, but I remembered. Mission continues. Back on the trail. All right, got some maintenance to do on the hiking trail, as you can see here. Definitely don't want to be coming back this way with weight on my pack and having to step over this, so take care of it right now. All right, back to the ATV. All right, here's the troublemaker. Truck might be able to fit under that, but why risk it? I'll get rid of it. Man, not like how that's hanging. There we go. A little bit better. So this is what I bought to replace the existing tool shed. That existing tool shed, I believe, is 10 foot by 5 foot, so 50 square feet. This is 20 by 30, 600 square feet, so quite an upgrade in square footage from what I have out there right now. This will be able to fit the excavator, the four-wheeler, all my tools, just clean up the entire property and get everything under this this shelter. It says over here on this sticker 360 kilograms, so almost 800 pounds. The box, I'm guessing probably about 200 pounds in that. So material alone, I'm gonna guess about 600 pounds. That all needs to be hiked in. So that mission starts right now. But first I need to get it to the trailhead. That's gonna be this truck's maiden voyage up that road. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous. It's a fairly new truck, probably oversized for that road. But yeah, let's see how she does. Here we go. First time ever up this road with this truck. About to do my first creek crossing with the truck. Truck's doing pretty good for a 1 ton. I mean, it's definitely stiff, which is to be expected, but it's doing pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. All right, just hit the Y for the nasty road. About to give this a shot. Oh, I'm really nervous about this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Doing good. Come on. Come on. Doing good. Man, this is gonna be one wild ride with the excavator. All right, that was switchback number 1. Everyone who's seen this truck has told me these switchbacks are gonna be a nightmare in this truck, but didn't even need to back up once. Made the complete turn. That wasn't bad. All right, so switchback 2 and 3 were uneventful. Now this is 4. I'm kind of dreading this one. Well, this one's pretty nasty. All right, come on, baby. All right, get lined up here. Kick the tires, light the fires. I got a pretty spicy section up ahead of me. Let's go. What do I even say about that? That was not fun at all. Felt like I was just beating the hell out of that truck, which, I mean, it's my daily driver, and at one point that thing was at a 45-degree angle when I got stuck in that rut. That was a nightmare. But it's here. It's at the trailhead with 800 pounds in the bed. There's no way the excavator's gonna come up that. Maybe I get the excavator to switchback number 4 and track it up that. It's just such a small machine and with rubber tracks. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. I beat the living hell out of that truck coming up. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on this excavator mission, rethink something, because tell you what, that ain't happening. I mean, everything below switchback number 4 was fine. It's just that long, nasty straightaway. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I get to that point, track the excavator up from there. Who knows? Don't have to decide today, but I got an 800-pound building to start hiking in. I'm gonna start unboxing this thing and get eyes on whatever's inside of it for parts. Yeah, of course, the canvas is right on top, which makes sense. Don't want the steel on top of it. Oh! Question is that the main one or the back? Probably maybe both. Oh my Lord. That is a lot of steel. Oh. Wow. Actually pretty light. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna go diagonal. Give that a shot, see if that works. I mean, it looks pretty good. We'll see. Let's get this thing on my back. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Yeah, I'm crazy. Oh, do you want some? Do you want a piece for yourself? I'll strap a piece to you. Is that what you're saying? You'd like to take a couple? Manageable. I mean, it's definitely feels like a normal pack. I'd say in the 70 range. I mean, doesn't feel terrible though. I think this is manageable. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's go over to the scale. All right, time to see how much I got on my back. $250.2 minus 170.5. 79.7. Just about a bag of concrete. It feels like a bag of concrete for sure, but manageable. Doesn't feel terrible. What do you say, Ash? You ready? You ready? Let's go. So the majority of this trail is sloped from left to right. And well, you can see my pack, the load is digging into the bank on the uphill side. So what I can do is reverse this, take the load and take it in this direction, and that way the low side of the load will be on the low side of the trail. Oh, there's a learning curve to all of this, and boy, some tough lessons, but I'm learning it. Just reverse the load on the next one. Don't want to go in that hole. Oof. Oh. First pack of the summer that's not food, clothes, other stuff, just straight material. Oh, 80 pounds, wasn't bad. Let's see, I left at 3:30, about 45 minutes. Not bad. Heading up, check the barrels real quick. I'm sure that thing's overflowing. It's been several hours since I put that thing in there. Oh yeah. Sun's pretty high in the sky, so I think I got another hike in me. Now, 80 pounds, that was, I felt it, but it wasn't bad, so I want to mimic that same pack. So I'm going to count out the bars, and that way I know exactly how many bars to load up on the next pack to make 80 pounds again. All right, 15 tubes. Heading back to the trailhead, no weight on my back. Definitely not using as much oxygen, so I've come up with an idea. With the extra oxygen in my lungs, I'll answer any questions you guys may have. Just leave a question in the comments, whether it be about the property, the operation, or anything in general. And I'll, on these specific hikes, when I don't have weight traveling back, I'll answer any questions you guys may have. All right, just need to remember to rig the pack in reverse. All right, I think I got it rigged up correctly this time. This side is going to be to the uphill side of the trail. This side to the downhill side of the trail, less likely to rub in the dirt. Now I added one extra tube here, so I got 16 total. I'm hoping that kicks me over 80. Let's go to the scale and see what it is. I don't know why, but that's feeling a lot heavier. 251.7 minus my earlier weight, 170.5. 81.2. Yeah, I know, buddy. More than a bag of concrete, huh? Let's go, big dog. Last one of the day. Ah. Whew. Hour and 20 round trip, not bad. Alrighty, from here I can see barrel number 4 overflowing. Two left. Man, what a day. Hiked out, drove into town to grab that new tool shed. Had one hell of a drive back up. 2 hikes, 80 pounds each, 160 pounds total. 4 miles total hiked on the day. Filled some water and broke in a brand new truck. That was a good day. Sun's about 5 fingers from the horizon, so it's time for me to make some dinner.
Time's an interesting thing. We spend energy worrying about the future or replaying the past, so we can miss the only moment we can actually influence, which is right now. The present moment holds a power that some people never fully grasp. It's the only place where change is possible, where choice can be made, where life actually happens. Take a moment right now to fully arrive in the present. Feel your feet on the floor, the weight of your body or the movement of your breath. Notice the sounds around you, the quality of light, the temperature of the air. As you do this, you might notice something interesting. In this actual moment, right now, everything is okay. Most of our stress comes not from the present moment, but from thoughts about the past or future. This isn't about ignoring responsibilities or not planning for the future. It's about recognizing that your power to act, to change, to choose, it all exists in the now. When you fully occupy the present moment, you access a different quality of intelligence. Solutions arrive naturally. Creativity flows. Anxiety subsides. And this is because you're operating from reality rather than mental projections. So start bringing this awareness into your daily activities, whether you're eating, working, or talking with somebody. Be fully there. Notice how this simple shift transforms your experience of life.